Good morning, my name is Julie from Salessewunique and welcome to March's vlog week 2. I will pop all the links down below where you can find me on social media, and I have a little Etsy shop as well where I sell project bags and stitch markers and our own designs in badges and felt kits and things like that. Yes, well, you can see I'm back in the conservatory where it's nice and light. I'm sort of squished on the table here because Adele's taken over the table. She's got a convention on today and next weekend as well, so she's busy prepping for her shows, so there's not much space for me. But the weather is so nice today, the sun is out and I thought I've got to sit out here. So yes, well, I thought I'd start off by showing you one or two bits that I got from, where did I go, the range and Home Bargains, I think it was last night. We did a few different shops but I didn't really get much, couldn't get what I wanted, and the rest of the shopping was food. So what I found in, I think it was Home Bargains, yeah, bunnies. These two bunnies, they were only £1.79 each and they are really nice. They've got flock on them and it's quite soft. I know we'd seen some in TK Maxx the other week and they were quite coarse, but these are actually quite cute. I might change the ribbons on them, I'm not sure yet, but I'm looking forward to decorating up for Easter now, which I will be doing very, very shortly. So that's one thing I got, and then I got some packs of tissue paper. That one's Easter eggs, this one's chicken and egg, and I think there's 10 sheets in each packet, so these are going to be used for packing orders. Since we're on the sort of Easter run up now, so I think they were only a pound a pack. They were either a pound a pack or 59p a pack, so I got 2 of each. And I also got, this is from the range, I got this lovely flower garland and it's a reasonable size and I'm hoping it's going to be long enough to go across the top of the fireplace, because this is like very springy and summery, and I thought I could decorate it up, maybe hang some Easter eggs off it or put our new bunny hanging decoration on it. I think that'll look really nice because I've got my lights already on the fireplace. So yeah, I think that was £7.99. Phone's going again. Right, I'm back. Yes, I've got another garland as well. Now this is a nice one. This is a eucalyptus one, and what I thought I was going to do with this one is I'm going to make a wreath. I mean, I've just rolled it round at the minute, but I'm going to make a wreath to go up on the wall, probably in the front room, and have it seasonal, so I can make some little decorations for it then, which I think is going to be really nice. Yeah, I think that's about everything that I bought. So yes, so now I think I've got to, what am I doing now? I've got breakfast dishes to do and bills to pay, boring stuff I'm afraid. So yeah, oh, I know what I did. As you know, rhubarb in my garden. Oh, I've got rhubarb crumble coming out of my ears at the minute, so I decided to look online and see what recipes I could find, and I went on to the BBC Good Food and I've printed off quite a few recipes. So I've got things like rhubarb steamed pudding, rhubarb and almond crumble tart, rhubarb crumble cake, and then there's rhubarb and strawberry pops, which I think has got a meringue on top, and then there's rhubarb and date chutney, which sounds really nice. I quite fancy doing that. And I've got other cakes, crumbles, and I've got a nice one here that's rhubarb puffs with oaty strews, I can't pronounce it, streusel topping, which that looks really nice. I wanted things that, not too much puddingy stuff though, but there's also a rhubarb and vanilla jam, which looks nice, sounds nice. So I'd like to do that. And then, like I said, there's crumbles, there's rhubarb and custard in a jar, and there's rhubarb cordial as well, which that might be nice for the summer. Have some ice cubes in it and things like that. And then there's a rhubarb chutney. And what else is there? There's rhubarb and ricotta bread and butter pudding. Oh, that sounds nice. I haven't had bread and butter pudding for years, but quite like the sound of that. And what else have we got? Yeah, the rhubarb chutney, and the best one, I'm saving the best till last, rhubarb gin. That's I'm looking forward to doing. So it looks like I'm going to be pretty busy. Oh, I might as well make the most of my rhubarb really, because otherwise I end up either giving loads away or it just gets left in the garden and rots down, which is sin, but it's a waste. So I want to try and use it this year. So I will share with you what I make. I thought I'd just pop on quickly to show you a couple of my Beatrix Potter things this week. You'll have to excuse the noise in the background. The washing machine is on and it's got another like 23 minutes to go, but I can't wait 23 minutes for it to go off. It's just had its spin cycle, so that was actually quite loud. So it's just, yes, going slowly away in the background. But yes, I do apologise for that, but like I said, I can't wait any longer. I thought I'd show you my Jemima puddle duck. Now some of you might have seen this in my Christmas vlog or maybe January, I can't remember. Oh, excuse me, I should have brought a drink in with me. Well, this is Jemima puddle duck, and Adele bought me this for Christmas because I like Jemima puddle. Mind you, I like several of the characters, and she sits on my shelf in the front room where I keep my knitting supplies. But yeah, she's lovely. Mind you, she's got funny feet. I can't keep her feet together. So yeah, but her feet are like suede. Really nice. So yes, so I think all I want now is a Mrs. Tiggerwinkle. She's one of my favourites as well. I mean, look at these wings. They're sweet. So I think I might sort of look out online, see if I can find a Mrs. Tiggerwinkle. And the next thing I've got is a book. Now this is Stitching with Beatrix Potter. There's lots of nice things in here, and you get a pattern sheet as well. Now I am going to be, well, I say I'm going to be using some of these patterns for the quilt, but I can't share these patterns, but I have been looking online and there are line drawings out there which is just the same thing. Now this book comes off Amazon. I will try and remember to put a link down below for where you can find it. And in the back of the book you get a nice big pattern sheet. Now obviously this is quite a big size, and I don't like double-sided pattern sheets because I like just to cut them out, but so I'm going to have to trace these off. But there's some of the designs which are really sweet. It tends to be the rabbits and Jemima Puddle Ducks in there. There is the Tailor of Gloucester and Mrs. Tiggerwinkle, but it's not as a line drawn in like that because it's for one of the projects. I'll look, see if I can find it. Yeah, she's an iron cover, and which looks okay. She's a bit dark though, I think, and there's no detail on the face or anything. You know, I think I'd want to stitch little lines on so you can see she's a hedgehog. So that is a applique. So like I say, I'll put the links down below, and I'm going to search online and I'm going to see if I can find any of the characters that I'm going to use in my quilt, and I will put a link to them as well. Probably in the tutorial when I come to do them. So yes, but this book, like I say, it's on Amazon. I don't know if you can get it from anywhere else. I got mine from a quilt show that I went to a couple of years ago, and I think this book's, I think on Amazon it's about £16.99, but if you're really into Beatrix Potter, yeah, it's not a bad buy. And there's some little line drawings. They're not very big, they might only be like that size, and you can applique them onto bunting. And I think it's Peter Rabbit and Jemima Puddle Duck. I'm not sure if there's any other characters. Let me have a quick look and see if I can find it. But there's like a baby's ball, you know, that's done in the segments, that's in felt, and they've appliqued the characters on. There we go. That's the bunting on there. Very simple, nice and easy if you're new, and if you haven't got a sewing machine, I mean, you could still do the same thing, because I mean the characters are appliqued on, making the bunting. Yeah, you could still do it. And it's not just for nurseries though, is it really? Because I mean, those of us who like Peter Rabbit and Beatrix Potter things, I would quite happily have that up in my house somewhere. I don't know where at the minute. So now I can hear the washing machine's getting a little bit louder again, so I think I'll stop now and go and get on with some sewing. So I'll see you a bit later on. Thank you, Elsa. You pick your moments, girl, don't you? Hey? Well, if you can see it, this is my new pin badge display. Adele pinched my other one because as she's at a Comic-Con convention, thank you Elsa, it was perfect for displaying her pins and badges on. So I've gone and made myself another one, and I like this one, the colours are better for me, so I think I'm going to make some more. And it's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and I thought I'd get tea on the go. So I've got some mince in the fridge, and I thought I'd put together like a casserole, but a lot drier, not sort of loads of gravy or anything in it, but yeah, we've got some taco shells in the cupboard, so I thought we'd use them up for a change. I'll probably grate some cheese to go with them. Even if we don't fill the tacos, we can break them up and just eat it like a dip. But yeah, I need to use a few bits up out of the fridge, so I thought we'd have that tonight. I've been sewing today. I haven't got masses of amounts done, I'm afraid. I think I've gone and left my fabric at work, which is not very good, is it? But having said that, I've just spotted a bit, so I can go back now and finish off my bags and have a cup of tea while I'm at it. Well, hello, good morning. I'm just starting my day off with a nice cup of Yorkshire tea in my Peter Rabbit mug. Pop it over here to keep it out of the way. Well, it's a gorgeous morning today. Sun's out, it's cold and it's windy. But it's not too windy, and at least it's not raining, so I suppose that's the main thing. Anyhow, I thought I would share with you my pin display, the new one. Oh, I don't know if you can see all the badges, but that's getting quite full. And as you can see, that's one of our new ones. So this actually looks nice up on the wall in this colour, so that suits me down to the ground now. Put that over there. Yeah, I thought I'd share with you my knitting. I've been working quite well on my Mrs. Tiggy Winkle socks. There's no room again out here. Right, there we go. I haven't got a sock blocker with me, I'm afraid, but there's the first sock. And I love the way the patterns come out, it looks really nice. So I started the second sock yesterday and actually did quite well. I've just got to the bottom of the heel flap last night before I went to bed. So yeah, so hopefully nothing goes wrong. I'll have this one finished by the end of the week, which is really exciting, and I can wear them then this month. I've changed my needles on this one though. I've gone down a size on the cuff and the heel flap. I'd already gone down a size on the toe on that one, which I normally do, but I am finding that the cuff's a little bit slack when you put your socks on, so I thought I'd drop a size and we'll see how this one turns out. Hence why I'm on a long one, but I love these Chowgo. I can't remember what they're called now. Just a minute, just let me have a little look. Yeah, Chowgo. So yes, so that's going to be something to work on tonight. What am I doing today? Well, I am at home today. I've got to go and collect my little help a bit later on from school, and I'd like to get a bit of sewing done this morning. I think there's a bag or two bags I need to finish off, and then it's going to be cutting out because I'm going to be doing some different things this week. No project bags, it'll be something else. Yes, really that's probably my morning really, and I need to put some bread on because we're out of bread, and I'd like to do some tea ready for tonight, which I think we're having sausages tonight. So could be a casserole, unless I've got some bacon. We might have sausage, bacon, egg, and maybe some sweet potato wedges. So I'll have to have a look in the fridge and see what we've got. So yeah, so I'll catch you all again a bit later on.
displaying your scarf out like that?
Why not?
Ah.
Ooh.
Squidge it too much.
Why not? Will it break?
No, but
Casted sun.
yeah.
Ooh. Oh, hedgehog. That's lovely. It's very cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hedgehog. There's no prickles on the soft prickles. That's it. I don't think I've ever had anything from Cath Kidston before.
Mm. No, you do.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you. Oh, look at this. What is it? A coin purse, this one?
I think so, yes.
Where's the one there?
Stop looking for stop looking for the money.
With toadstools as well. That's nice. Very delicate, isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, very delicate. Lovely, thank you. Ooh. Cath Kidston again.
Mm-hmm. See, it wasn't just you using the bags.
It's a mug.
Ah, no guessing.
Hedgehog mug. How about that? It is.
Well, I almost got you the matching pink one. I thought, oh, I'll get you this one that's slightly different.
Oh, that's nice. I love that. I've never had a Cath Kidston book before either. I've looked.
Yeah. Well, I've never seen the hedgehog one before, so.
No, I've only ever seen that's the new shape.
The new shape.
Somebody was saying the other day on YouTube that they've changed the shape of the mug more like, because it used to be more rounded.
Okay.
But yeah, no, I like it. That's nice. It all goes together. Isn't it?
Mm.
Oh, she got a card.
I remember this time.
That must be a first.
It is not. You just tear into it.
What do you want me to do?
Oh. Favourite.
It's exciting. Peter Rabbit and Friends cookbook. Wow.
Mm.
Oh, that's good.
Let's see what it's looking.
I wonder if this is the one I've seen. Roly-poly sausages.
Yeah, there's one for...
Oh, look, they put the cat inside the pastry.
Yeah, I think that's one of the stories.
Salad. Jeremy Fisher fish fingers. Flopsy Mopsy and Cottontail's blackberry pudding. That looks interesting. Carrot coleslaw. Mrs. Tiggy Winkle. That's lovely, thank you, Dad. I'll go read at that tonight. The book.
Yeah.
That's probably
Yeah, I think this is the proper one, and that one is the kid version.
Yeah.
So you got both.
That's the one. How did you manage to get that?
Mm.
How did you manage to get it so quickly?
I know. It's not a receipt, is it?
Not really. No.
Okay, good.
Oh, that looks interesting. Oh, look at that. Flour vinegar. Lemon curd. Parsley honey.
Yeah, there's one for veal.
No.
No.
No. Dorset apple and lemon tart. That looks... Oh, that sounds nice. Yeah, I'll have a good look at this tonight. I'll come in. Pike and Charleston fly.
Pike.
Pike.
Ooh. It's a flake.
Eels. Lucky brown trout.
Okay, yeah, see, there's some of them that are a bit too old-fashioned.
Baked salmon fillets with elderflowers. Chilled peat and peppermint soup. So that'll be okay. Frozen peas, Beatrix Potter. Thank you, Dal.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Looking forward to reading this and try some new recipes out. Good morning. I thought I'd just show you a few of my birthday presents that I got yesterday. I was lucky enough to get some money, which is brilliant. I like to go and buy my own bits as well. Had a really nice day. Went out for lunch with my daughter, Adele, and had lots of visitors throughout the day, at work and at home, so I didn't get any crafting done, which, yeah, it didn't bother me. I was quite happy yesterday. Sort of ended the day with a lovely glass of gin, which was orange flavour, and it was nice, but it was a bit strong. So I was feeling a bit sort of tipsy after I had a glass, but no, it was nice. And I don't really do cake, but I had a cream donut last night, which was nice. So yes, so from Kevin I got this really big bouquet of flowers and some money because we're going to York in a couple of weeks' time. That's for his birthday and mine. And we're also going to, well, I'm going to visit Yorkshire Yarn Fest, which I'm really looking forward to. So I wanted money to go to there I could spend. Even though I said I wasn't buying any yarn. You can't resist it, can you? So yeah, so from Jake I got this lovely box of candles and this nice jar. So I've had one of the candles on last night, and this was, oh gosh, what was it? I can't remember what it was called now. But it was really nice, and they're all Yankee. They're all Yankee candles, which he knows I like. So that was brilliant. And from Adele, she knows me so well, she listens to me, I tell you. I don't realise that. But she got me Cath Kidston. It all came in this gorgeous Cath Kidston bag. And this is a little coin purse. But she knows I like hedgehogs and toadstools, so that was brilliant. Well, that'll be nice. And it's pink with white dots, and then there's another little bag, which that would be perfect. They're both made in the like the oilcloth, which is really nice. That's very cute, that. And also she got me a Cath Kidston mug, which has got the hedgehog on. That is gorgeous. So that will go on my special mug tray, where I keep all my special mugs. I do use them, but only for special occasions, and then I'll wash the mug and then I'll put it back on the tray. I don't let anybody else touch it. And she also got me the Peter Rabbit and Friends cookbook, because I've been looking and seeing them online thinking, oh yeah, I'd like one of them. And there's all sorts in here. I mean, there's cucumber dip, there's Mr. McGregor's cabbage and carrot coleslaw, and there's some lovely little illustrations in there. So I'm looking forward to trying some of these. And there's Peter Rabbit's party carrot cake, which that looks nice. Lovely illustration, so that's that. And then she got me another cookbook as well. And this is the Beatrix Potter Country Cooking Book. And I only had a quick look through it yesterday. And there's a few meat recipes in there. And there's like veal and salmon and shrimps. Some of the meat dishes though, I don't fancy trying. I don't really fancy veal, but there's lots of nice things in here. I mean, there's a hazelnut, cheese and vegetable bake. I mean, there's no, oh, there's a picture there. Oh, there's a picture there of a cream cheese, onion and walnut tart. So that looks really nice. So over the next few days I'm going to have a good look at this and get some, I don't know, some sticky notes. I've got some actually sticky notes that I had off Nikki in my Christmas advent swap. So I'm going to start and mark the pages with the things I want to do and then make a start on a shopping list. So I'm going to be busy. But no, it looks really good, that. And off a friend, I got this, it's, if you can see it, it's a lovely little sewing machine trinket box. It's got like a magnetic fastener, but it's got all these little jewels on the top. So that's really nice. So yes, I had a really nice day yesterday. So there were no crafting. Lots of visitors, which was always lovely. And nice food. I went to the ice cream parlour yesterday with Adele. And I had a halloumi burger. Yes, it was a halloumi burger in a nice, well, I think it's called a bap, but it's not quite like an ordinary bread cake. I don't know if it's like a brioche kind of bread cake, but it was quite light, very nice. I mean, the halloumi was like that thick in it. Too much for me. I had to cut it in half. That's why I left a bit. But no, there was homemade coleslaw, homemade chips, really nice. And Adele had halloumi as well, but she had the wrap with chips and salad. So yeah, it was lovely. And then today I'm going out for lunch again with my daughter-in-law, and today we're going to the Nook. So I don't know what I'm going to have today, but I'm sure I'll put a bit of footage in probably next. And then I'll be going out again for lunch next week with Sarah, my friend. So yeah, it's going to be all go this month in food, which I'm not complaining at. I like going out for meals, it's really nice. So yeah, so now I'm going to get off to work because I'm running a little bit late now. Just find my clicker. I managed to find my clicker. I keep losing it, so I'll put a piece of string on it, cotton, and I just hang it to the tripod so I know where it is now. But I really could do with taking this to work with me today. So I'll see you a bit later on. And I've been busy sewing lavender pouches this morning for a special order for somebody. And they smell absolutely gorgeous. I thought I'd best pop on. I've not been on much lately. Didn't get any filming done yesterday at all. We had a little bit of a family emergency, so there was no filming or anything yesterday, so everything's okay now though. I don't know. Anyhow, my little helper's just gone home, so I am cooking tea, and we are going to have like a beanie and vegetable casserole tonight, and I think I'm going to do some dumplings as well. So I'll share a bit of that later. I thought I'd share with you a couple of new things I've got. Now this is well, it's got Mrs. Tiggywinkle on, and it's about a little girl and everything like that, and there's a little saying on there, and this is by Wedgwood, and the plate is called Mrs. Tiggywinkle. And another one I've got is Jemima Puddle Duck. Well, this is my favourite, I think, and this is from the world of Beatrix Potter, and this is Royal Albert bone china. So I think that's really sweet, and on the back's nice as well. So it's nice and dinky. I've actually got a cup coming. Picked it up on eBay the other day, and one side is Jemima Puddle Duck and the other side is Mrs. Tiggywinkle, so I'm looking forward to getting that. What else have I been doing? Not a lot really. I've been doing some filming for this week's tutorial, and it's nearly there. I just need to check a few things tonight and maybe do a little bit tomorrow. So I'm hopefully trying to get this vlog sort of finished. Then I can set it exporting, I hope, tonight. But it's not as long as what I've done before, and it's more about my birthday than anything else. My Beatrix Potter things. Like I said, it's just been one of those weeks. Well, I'd just like to say thank you for joining me this week. I hope you enjoy the vlog, because I know it's a bit short, but you know, life sometimes gets in the way, doesn't it, of vlogging, so I'm afraid that has to come first. So anyhow, like I say, after this vlog's gone up, the tutorial for the hexagon square should be live, and hopefully this week everything will be fine and it'll load after the vlog's gone up, because last week was terrible. It took, I mean, obviously they take a long time to load, and I got the vlog up and set it to, you know, go on at 12 last Saturday, and that was fine. But the tutorial would not load properly. The computer was playing silly beggars, and it took me 3 attempts to get it to load. But it did eventually. So I'm trying to be a little bit more organised this week and get one at a time done, and hopefully everything will be fine. But like I say, thank you for joining me this week, and I'll see you all again next week. Bye for now.